Today we review Greenlights. All right. Okay, I won't do that creepy impersonation of Matthew McConaughy again. Okay, maybe one more time. We'll see. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Reader's Rehab. I'm Ty McLaurin, working comedian, mental health advocate, and all my life I've had an addiction to reading. Please be sure to stick around to the end of this video so you can get the hint that I'm going to drop about our next review, and this one is a big one. I want to see if you can't guess what that book is down in the comments. So, Greenlights was originally published in 2020. It is the self-help memoir, as it's stated, of Matthew McConaughy, University of Texas, one of the most famous actors in the world. And I thought self-help memoir was a little exaggerated on the self-help part. It's autobiographical, it's very interesting and very entertaining, but self-help was a little, there are instances of knowledge that he kind of like drops throughout the book, but there's nothing super self-help practical or immediate or life-changing about it. They're more just things that we've all heard before that he's exampled in his own life. Nonetheless, super fun to read, and there's so much about him that you don't know. And I loved hearing about when he was in college and he worked at a place called Catfish Station. That was a super interesting story. And then just all the things that kind of fell into place for him to get the right roles and to go where he did in film. It was cool. It was really cool to read. Overall, self-help memoir, I try to rate things based on what they claim to be. I thought this book was probably about a 6.5, maybe 7, written more for adults than younger people. I said maybe 7, and that just kind of depends on your interest and infatuation with Matthew McConaughey. I'll say, oh my gosh, he's my gay crush #1 of all time, but still a 6.5 on his book. The key quote that I got from the book was, "Biology and giddy up, DNA and work, genetics and willpower, life's a combination." Amazing quote from McConaughey, amazing concept for us all to understand that there's something in you, there's something in me, there's something in all of us that is like part of our soul and spiritual DNA, if you would, and it determines what we should be doing in life and who we should be. And I think it's our responsibility, all of us, to be introspective and to find that, and then you pair it with hard work, just like he said, and before too long, people will look at your life and they'll go, all right. Okay, that really is the last one, I promise. This book took me about 2 months to read. It was very interesting at first, but sometimes he kind of rambles just about neat stories and interesting things that have happened to him, and that got a little bit boring at times, so I would set it down and pick it back up and repeat the process. It took me a little bit longer than normal. I didn't really underline or anything like that. I just kind of sat back and relaxed. I kind of see it as a great book to relax with or one to take on a vacation. I don't see any need for you to run out and get it today. Right now, the book is about $10 on Amazon, but I think you'll find it in the near future for a lot better bargain than that. Or you can simply borrow it from somebody, check it out from a library. But a good book, like I said, a 6.5 overall. Our next review will be of a book that has sold more than 20 million copies and published in over 50 different languages. To truly know and understand anybody, you have to understand their blank. Thanks so much for tuning in today. Please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe as well. If you're interested in following my comedy page, get on Instagram and follow at Ty_McLaurin_jokes. Thanks so much for tuning in. You guys are always great. Stay motivated, keep reading, and in the words of Matthew McConaughey himself, just keep living.